Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning from Salt Lake City, Utah, high in the Mountain West. It is Father's Day, and I, for one, am always happy on Father's Day. Get to spend some time on the phone with the girl, with my girls. So I'm very happy. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. A few things to talk about today before we hit the road. Some more of our last day in Salt Lake. Some more local activities here. Good morning, Keith Gregory. We got Adams. Who's got Death? Deathback. Hello, Bella Rose. Nice to see you. I wish there was a way to make this side chat bigger. I don't know. Okay. How you doing, Bella Rose? Nice to see you, honey. It's so small on these screens. Get my mug right in there. Hey, Tina. Good morning, Karina. How are you? Nice to see you this morning. Good morning, Beryl. No, that's Roxy. Hello, Amanda Smith. How are you? Nice to see you. Good morning, Quitty Cheryl. Good morning, Series 1969. Hey, DF Knock. Nice to see you. I'm good. Good to see you. Yeah, good to see you too. Good morning, Anna's Opinion. Good morning, Nick Man. How are you? Nice to see you. Big kiss for you today. Always a long time friend and supporter of the channel. D still, I guess, still hugging the bed in there. Great to hear from our kids. Yeah, everything is doing good. Thank you, Debbie. And I always do have, yeah, Penny Pincher. Nice to see you. Hey, Ima. Cobra John, how you doing? Boy, what a night last night, Cobra John. What a night last night. Yeah, thank you, Holly. Full of adventures and everything from trains to being dehydrated to kooks on the street. Good morning, Missy Jenn. How you doing, honey? Missy Jenn, I don't know if you've heard anything from Joey D. I haven't seen him for a couple days since it was so damn hot. Might be worth giving him a phone call today and just checking in. Hey, Terry Lynn, Kim C., how are you? Oh, still in bed. Okay. How you doing, Dawn? Oh, last night was great. Last night was excellent. My favorite part about last night was standing next to that train and wondering if I was going to cross over the train. And just when I finally decided this is ridiculous, I'm going to make a run for it, the train starts moving. I'm like, oh man, I'm so glad that I didn't go over that. You played this growing up and it looks cool. Oh, Southeastern Kentucky, nice. Keith Gregory, I hope everything going good in your world. Happy Father's Day. Thank you. Proud to be. They're putting out vids about you and you. Oh, I can try. I unsubbed all that. I unsubbed all that nonsense. I don't care. I could care less about that stuff. The other day, I just officially unsubbed all of that. Thank you. This is, I believe, my gal Bean Sprout gave that to me. Or it was my wonderful friend Diane. I can't quite remember down in SoCal. Good morning, Glinda. Is it foggy up there? Please let us know if you hear anything. I sure will. Yeah, good morning, Kitten Cat. I sure will. Yeah, I got Tucky in my news today. Just discovered your channel. I'm totally addicted. Thank you. Oh, thanks. I just slob on the makeup. You still work on old? I do. Yeah, but this was always my dream in retirement to be able to hit the road. I'm very lucky. I enjoy a lot of support, and a lot of people enjoy what I'm doing now, and it's growing every day, and I'm happy. Yeah, you picked a good channel here. There's always something going on. Amanda, my brother's up there behind the trail. Hey, Gaming! Gunny! How you doing, sir? Nice to see you. Very nice to see you. Kim, I hope you're doing well today. Yeah, one thing I don't tolerate is people running my channel except me. Rosie, on the way back to Cali, do you want to pick up my Keno machine? Ah, shit. If you're serious, then you can do vids on fixing it, make some content. You really have a Keno machine? I don't believe that. You're serious. I don't know, Tribe. You know, you pull my leg too much. I can't imagine Tribe. I'd love to work on a Keno machine. That would be awesome to work on a gambling machine. So, yeah, I want to give a shout out to all the fathers out there. Happy Father's Day. And if you're in the chat, please take a minute to give a thumbs up. Much appreciated. I have a Keno machine, and sometimes it works well. Sometimes the monitor flips out. Huh. Okay, yeah, text me a picture. Oh, I just have my morning cigar here. Actually, half of one. So, yeah, so shout out to Tucker. Today's the day, man, and I think I got a good vibe. You know, this is gonna restore Tucker's quality of life and make him the hard driving guy we love. Yeah, how are you doing, Kit and Kat? Happy Father's Day, Karina. Happy Father's Day to you. Oh, I'm loving it, Monique, and thank you, honey, for your wonderful support. You're one of my best pals. There's Joey D. I was just gonna have Jen check on you, Joey D. I'd not seen you in the chat for a couple days, and I was really worried when the heat was real high. When I was in Vegas, you were struggling with the heat, and I was super nervous about that. I hadn't seen you for a couple days. I was gonna have Jen call on you today. I just got watching Chooch. Can you please? Yeah, I'll definitely be. I'll be good to go. Yeah, I'll be smarter. I've got a lot of stuff that people sent me. Good morning, Tess. How are you, sweetie? Chooch, yeah, Kit and Kat. Thank you. If I can find a dead malls. Now you do realize when you go into a dead mall that's not an open air mall, that's really like it will be posted. So we'll see. Riskier. Yeah, Tucker's receiving the ultimate Father's Day. Isn't that well said? Tess, I hope you're doing well, sweetie pie. The ultimate Father's Day gift. And my gal Monique working hard, man. There, Monique. I know you're working you're plunging in some hours there, honey. And for you to take time, even with all you're doing now with your work schedule and the crazy shifts that you're on, to take time and pop into my streams is absolutely amazing to me. So thank you so much, honey. I think the world of you. Yeah, I reheated my coffee. As you're going to see today, I'm putting this video up for dinner last night. I don't know how this hotel, honest to God, I don't know how they stayed, not hotel, but this restaurant, I don't know how they stay in business. I've now reached the point when I'm ordering something in a restaurant that I've now found that I can just eat half of it for dinner and then just take half, take the entree, half of it home for breakfast the next day. So keep the cost very low. Oh, you're sweet, Monique. I was just surprised how many new people have come on, and it's been amazing. Hey, Susie. The plans for today, I would like to take Dee out to Salt Lake, out to a place called Salt Air, Saltaire. It used to be the big-time resort that people would go to back in the day, but I don't. And then there you can see Antelope Island out there too, as I recall. You have I don't have a Patreon. Oh, thank you, Monique. I'm not a believer in Patreon. I don't believe that people should be obligated. Now, this is just for me, per video, but some people do, and it's fine. For me, I just want people, if they're particularly moved or they had a good experience with the stream, or they felt like, wow, that was really that was hella exciting or something like that, then they can give, a small tip if they want to. But I don't want to make that sound bad, because I have 2 people that I support on Patreon, actually. It's not support, but gladly contribute to. So it's just my thought. I don't want any obligation on the channel at all. None at all. So having a good one. Okay, thank you. I just saw that pop up. I'll take a look at that, tribe. I hope you guys can hear me. I got this train going by. I'm also going to I have a video tomorrow. I interviewed the hostel owner. If you've ever wondered what it takes to run a hostel, the guy that runs this place has an incredible story of escaping communism and starting a new life in America. I cleaned the machine and used electric clean the monitor, and it worked well, but then it weeks. Okay, probably sounds like maybe electrolytic capacitor's gone flaky on you or something like that. D-Dubs washed his feet. Yeah, he did. Yeah. I'm doing great today, Andrew. Wonderful. Thank you. Yeah, Salt Lake. Now, the problem with Salt Lake is number one, it's very alkaline. Remember, as water evaporates over time, you have mountain runoff and it evaporates. The salt content gets higher and higher and higher in Salt Lake because of the minerals. So you get that alkaline smell like Salton Sea down in Southern California. It's horrendous. You got the brine shrimp in there, and it's just, I don't know anybody that sleeps. I mean, not swim, but swims in Salt Lake anymore. It's just but it's nice to go down to Salt there and just get the view over there. We had the great stream from the Temple Square yesterday. I was surprised how many people. Usually when you do historical type of streams and things that you're doing, well-known security, well-known tourist things, you don't usually, I don't know what this guy's doing. I was just saying good morning.
What kind of place is this?
This is a hostel.
Hotel?
No, it's a hostel.
It's what?
A hostel.
A house.
Hostel.
Halfway?
No. What are you looking for?
Well, I'm getting evicted.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So I'm looking for something.
Do you have a credit card?
A credit card? I got a debit card. That's it.
Yeah, see, they require a credit card here, so.
You got a smoke I can get?
I don't. This is my last half of one I got, so.
Oh, shit. I got to come up with $50 by tomorrow, and I'm out of there.
Yeah, sorry to hear it. I hear it all over town. Good luck to you, okay? Good luck to you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. Hey!
I'm doing everything I can, and I'm going to have to panhandle. God bless.
Well, look at what it is. Okay, I mean, I don't want you to be on the street, so.
Hey.
Okay.
She told me, I got the
It's all right.
eviction notice right here.
I don't need the story. You're good to go. God bless her.
Hey,
I
God,
hope everything.
Thank you.
Okay.
Really, I can't believe this.
I know, but you're a nice guy.
Thank you.
So, okay. All right. No, I know Angel. No, I just guy looks serious about. They're not going to let you in the hostel though. Here, this as you'll see in my video. Maybe tomorrow when I interviewed the guy, he's very selective about the people that he lets in here. Nothing. Yeah, that's what we're here for, to help people out. When they need it, when they genuinely need it. And you could tell this guy was walking around with his eviction notice right there on June 17th, his eviction day. So, let's see. Oh, thank you very much, Quinny. Thank you, honey. Thank you. Boo's gonna be, well, I don't think so. He had his paper showing it was stamped with the county, with the city of Salt Lake seal of eviction notice from the court. This the Court of Common Pleas here. He just waved. I don't need to read the whole thing. I could just see that he was getting the boot. Everything of doing abandoned, I do them all the time, abandoned places, when I can find it. Thank you, Quinny. Thank you, Willa. I try to do abandoned places. I tell people like we're going across I-80, basically all the way up to Chicago, and then making a left-hand turn up into Michigan there. So if you know anything and you're in a community or know anything along the way, I'd be happy to do that. Watch the horrible about homeless people. I work in a hotel and kills me. Yeah, I know, Gunny. That must be so disheartening for you. It's like last night was just a meth place, and it's just the realities. It could be a preview of coming attractions for a lot of America. So other people may choose to turn a blind eye to it, but it's the realities. I'll bet, Gunny, you seem like a sensitive guy. I hope Barbie's doing good. I haven't seen her around for a bit, so I've been watching. You know, I'm not going to bullshit you guys. I mean, with us being on the go, I'm barely having time to edit videos and get content up, and then you know, much less watch a lot of videos. So I'm falling hopelessly behind on content. But Gunny, could you tell Barbie I said hi, and that I hope she's doing okay? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Wow. See, a lot of stuff goes on. I just don't know. Okay, thank you. I didn't mean to make you mad. I just pop your button on that, but it's so hard to keep up with all the stuff that goes on. You know, I got so tired of the red team, blue team stuff. I just unsubbed it all and just moved on. I just couldn't. You know, it's just waste of time. Liberalism, that's exactly correct, Bosco. Whether we like it or not, liberalism is a cause of so many of the issues here. Okay. So Deez, it was good to have him out on the street. Just having him there last night was good. It was enough of a deterrent. But don't forget, in this country, you certainly have the freedom on a public street or a public venue to walk down and transit it. Let's see, Pompous Mormons with all the weather. I avoided 2 of their missionaries the other day, adults. I don't know. See, I don't hold any animosity towards any religion. I feel like, for me, and this is just for me, we don't know. You know, and I know, like, my friend Tribe is an atheist, and some other people. My friend Nicole is a Buddhist. Dee adheres to some basic tenets of Islam, and it's like just believing in something that there's something greater than us in the world is, I think, a great way to keep your feet on the ground every day and to keep grounded. Yeah, I do too. Well, I just don't know, you know. Have a band of roving and murderers. Hey, how you doing, Hammond Nagerson? Well, I'm not exactly an imposing presence on the street, Hammond. You know, I mean, I've never had anybody run away on sight. Good morning, Spirit's Heart. No problem. You know, it's we can't leave here with anything at all. As to the best of my knowledge, that saying you can't take it with you. As long as I can just basically sustain myself on the road and bring content, I'm very happy. As you guys know, to me, life is. How you doing, Sean? To me, life is. It's spicier. Getting back to my roots, you know, I could never be one to spend a night in a Bellagio hotel in Vegas or something like that. It's just, I can't appreciate that. But you come into a hostel. Good morning, babe. You come into a hostel, and man, you meet someone. People are just automatically nice when you come into a hostel. It's amazing. It's just like. Everybody's got their feet on the ground. Everybody knows they're trying to just kind of cruise through. And everybody's stories are really fascinating. Good morning, Amy. Thank you very much. Happy Father's Day to me and to you fathers out there. Happy Father's Day to you. Everybody else out there. You know, it's funny, you go into, I did that live stream. Of course, I'm not monetized on the channel. But it was funny, I went in and did that. There's the police over there. I wonder what they're doing. I can see we stopped for the train. And just that little bit of music that they played in the Mormon Tabernacle, A Mighty Fortress Old Hundredth, I think they call it, in the hymnals, that got me a copyright match. Their little demonstration of 20 seconds of the organ playing there. Got a lot of hiking hostel. Yeah, I'm really quite sold on the hostel life. Because to me, when I lay my head down at night, I don't really care. Get up in the morning, they have a common refrigerator. I have my chicken in there to reheat for breakfast, and it's all good. Yeah, spend it all. You know. Yeah, the interview with the owner is quite good. This guy is really, really fascinating here, and his story is incredible. And just, it amazes me when people come to this country and they've escaped really bad situations like this guy. This guy was almost caught at the border fleeing from Mozambique into what at that time was called Rhodesia. And fled with just a suitcase with his family because of communism and stuff. And he comes to this country and he just says it breaks his heart every day to, you know, when people diss this country that live here, and you know, according to him, he lives every day to make America greater and repay that debt of them taking him in as a true political refugee here. And he hit the ground running. Portuguese guy of Portuguese descent, and just an amazing gentleman. What? No Denny's in there? I know, Joey D. Well, you know, last night, Joey D, I found a place, and I don't like to go to chain places. I like to find like the mom and pop places that are steeped in history. And I'll give you guys a little heads up. This place called Coachman's Dinner and Pancakes here in Salt Lake. It's like a 1950s style place. And quite frankly, I don't know how they survive. You know, we got out the door and listen to what we had. Listen to what my dinner was. And this I stretched to 2 meals from last night to today. I had soup, a dinner roll, and I mean a bowl of soup, not a cup of soup. Soup, delicious beef noodle soup, a roll, a salad, nice crispy salad, 4 pieces of chicken, fried chicken, mashed potatoes, veggies, broccoli medley, carrots, and cauliflower medley, and a bowl of ice cream for dessert for $11.95. And it included a drink too. Unbelievable. I don't know how these people make it on, I don't know how they make it on what they, unbelievable. And D and I just marveled. He's like, you should probably feel guilty for having eaten that. So I left a big tip for the waitress on there. But it's like a family-run place, and they probably don't even know the massive losses that they're racking up running the place, you know? It was good. I saw the house fried right. Yeah, it was pretty good, Tess. Yeah, bargain. Are you doing anything? I'm going to go down to the Salt Lake, Tess. I want to take D down to look at the Great Salt Lake. I've been down to it. They have a little resort called Salt Air, Saltaire. And it's the old school resort where people would go in the 1890s and 1900s when they more believed that floating in salt water was good for health down there. Now you don't find much anybody in the Salt Lake, and hopefully we'll be able to see Antelope Island out in the middle of it. But man, they're the kind of values I really like to have, because I get up this morning and I have a drumstick and a thigh for breakfast this morning. And I had some coffee. I didn't even drink but half of it, and I just reheated it in the microwave today, so it was good. Yeah, so I'm saying, Joey D, it's your kind of place. So you get like, I got like 2 meals for $6 each. I mean, it's unbelievable. I like that. So we're gonna try to make. I'm gonna try to make Kearney, Nebraska tomorrow, and that'll put me about 2 or 3 hours outside of Omaha. I get to Omaha on Tuesday mid morning, hopefully early afternoon, and then I have time to meet up with Mark Handler, and then maybe spend the next day in Omaha, and then take off Wednesday. Should be maybe be able to make it to Chicago. Thank you. And I don't think I'll hit Dave on the way too. I don't think he's there, but probably on the return. Probably on the return. Yeah. How you doing, Pappy? Because we're going to be making a big left turn once we make it through Chicago, making a left turn up into Michigan, and then I'm going to try to run the border, guys. I'm going to try to run the border, and it's going to be very interesting. It's going to be very scary, but we'll see what the hell happens. Hello, East Dad. If I make it over the border into Canada there. Morning cigar. You hear that train going by every minute. Scared about the border, but I'm hoping. Yeah, I think don't give. Oh, I'm not going to give you the Mounties. Hi, Miss Notes. I'm very respectful. I do have some basic, statement from the city of Baltimore, as well as a valid driver's license, as well as my old business card from the Royal Bank of Canada. So we'll see. Oh, you're at work doing overtime, and happy Father's Day. Run the border means I don't really have a passport yet, so. Down in Mexico, when I was down in Yuma, Arizona, it's right across the border from Algodondes. That's where a lot of people go in for medical care. Good morning, Charles. A lot of people go in for medical care to Algodondes. They walk across the border, for everything from breast implants to dental to all kinds of stuff. There's a big medical community there, and it's very competitive, and you just walk across, and then coming back to the U.S., you're supposed to need a passport. I just showed your driver's license. The guy's like, welcome home. No problem. I've gotten various reports from people that have told me, you can go without. You do. It just depends on the individual border guard. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Pam. Going with my Disney theme again this morning. Good morning, Spirit's Heart. Oh, I already said good morning to you. I said good morning to Miss Noe, so. So it'll be it's a very comfortable day again, and blue skies, a little bit of high cloudiness. Yeah, I hope it's easy. I still entertain some hope my passport might be issued. I did forward some more documentation on that, so we'll see. Hey, Al, how are you doing, sweetie? Original Al in the chat. Nice to see you, honey. Hope everything's good in your world. We're having rain today, so I hope it doesn't move your way. I'm not sure where you are. Generally, it moves from west to east. I think our biggest threat is just pop-up thunderstorms. Missy Jenn's doing good. She was on the chat earlier. She's enjoying her Rosie-free vacation. Harvey Davey said he wants to stream with you. Oh my God, Bosco. All this guy does is talk mad shit all the time. Good day. Yeah, no birth certificate. Well, oh no, Gunny, I like you. You're very handsome. Did you ever see RV Days? RV? No, I didn't try. Oh my God, this guy is. I did not see it. No, I missed that. I don't want anybody's RV to go up. It's just like I just can't imagine being down there on the heat. Vegas years ago said Grand Island, Nebraska, the largest pancakes. Yeah, the largest pancake. Yeah, Grand Island. I'm looking for a place about halfway over Nebraska. I don't really care, just a cheapie. You just put your head down. I don't want bed bugs or anything. You guys hear that train? It's a commuter train going by. Man, that was wild last night. Any of you that were on the stream last night, thank you. If you're in here, please give a thumbs up. Last night, I couldn't believe. I think of all the streams that I've done, I think that one had the most thumbs up last night. That was pretty nice. Laura's doing work. Oh my goodness. Luna, yeah. 2 filthy trolls down and more to come. Yeah, this afternoon, I think, yeah. I just let my moderators take care of things. That's why you have moderators, right? That's why, you know, I keep my mods very stable and they take good care of me. And I'm very appreciative. I see Kim C here. Always does a wonderful job. Ginger, did you ever run with? No, I just there. You know, we went down back to the meth motel, walked down the street, past the Wiener Schnitzel, because some people come on the stream late and they don't see the beginning of it. So we went down there, figured it'd be a little more lit up at 1 o'clock in the morning or whatever it was. So. No, and I started walking down the street with the camera. And you'll always have 1 or 2 people that don't want you to be doing videos and stuff. But you know, you definitely have a right to be out there on the sidewalk and doing your thing. That's almost yeah. We don't need mentally ill people. Yeah, it's a Father's Day today. It's Tucker's Day too. The rest of Tucker's life. So hopefully he'll have a good outcome today. It's like I said last night, this gives you a window on what could be a future coming attractions for this country. If there's nothing done about this meth stuff, this place will definitely turn into a police state. Do you have kids? Sure, I have 2 of them. Yeah, they're not kids anymore. Morning.
Morning.
I don't know if you call middle-aged kids, but yeah. I was a little disappointed in you. Hey, what's going on, Carlos? Good morning to you. Carlos is like, yep, all grown up. Yep. All grown up. It's hard to find radio text nowadays. What's squelching, crackly sound from the tuning? It's definitely something, and probably one. You have a silver mica disease in one of your oscillators on there. One of your coils has silver mica disease. Hello, Mark. Good morning, Jacques. Yeah, well, it does. I mean, they're. Yeah, it's generally, if you get the crackling and all that between stations, it's these little transformers have silver mica that's in them, and that sometimes that goes bad. Yeah, look up silver mica disease. It generally afflicts, tends to be in like Sears silver toned and a few of them. Surprised he even has a meth problem. Oh my goodness. Somebody came in last night and they gave a statistic that Salt Lake City's crime rate is like 230% higher than the nation at large. I wouldn't have believed it myself till I hit the streets. I had to see it for myself last night, and it was really something. But it was an eye opener. So I figure I'm balanced. I give two sides. I gave a good tour of the typical historic places downtown, the tour stuff. Good morning, Arthur.
Good morning, Rosie.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Good. I did I think a very good. Hi, Carla. I love your hair like that. Looks great.
Thanks. You love the free section. Don't you love the free section? It's awesome.
It's the owner of the hostel coming in. Have a good day. You take care, Gunny. Well, it's something the cops don't even want to fool with that. I think the idea of the cops is it's just such a zone of destruction that ultimately it's going to have to, the only thing that will ever end that is a police state. Yeah, I try to be Jock. I try to be nice to everybody. That's why I'm so perfectly suited for hostile life is, you meet so many people. Two guys I met from Slovakia yesterday, Arthur and Carla, the ones that run the place, the nicest people on planet Earth. Hey Ginger, how are you doing, honey? Thank you. Yeah, you do get back what you put in. Kindness is returned, I believe. How you doing, hippie chick? Nice to see you. Have you heard of Kimshaw? I never heard of Kinshaw amps. Yeah, kindness is free. It is. And I believe very much in the concept of karma. What you give out shall be returned. So it's hard. It's always incredibly hard for me, and I can't really count. If somebody asks me for something on the street, I don't smoke cigarettes or anything like that, but if somebody asks for a light, if somebody says, do you have $1 or something like that, I try to always try to not say no, and try to help out. Told my husband that he's so harsh in tone. $1 here. But there are a lot of people that come up on the streets here. This is, actually, I got to be honest, I think there's more bumming that occurs on the streets here than in Las Vegas, believe it or not. It's going to be hard for you guys to believe, but this is actually much more attractive to homeless. I think being up here because the climate's so much more comfortable. My nose is itchy a little bit with allergies. If you haven't hit the thumbs up and you're coming in, please do so. Much appreciated. And a very, very happy Father's Day. We'll be pushing off for Nebraska tomorrow in Points East. Love your shirt. It's so bad. I was telling me that about all your adventures. Wow, okay, Ginger. Yeah, it was a very adventurous night. The wildest thing for me was standing next to that train. The train trolley blocked the roadway for about a half hour. I guess it was too long of a train. And the part of the train, one of the cars had the steps on it that you could step up onto the back platform and then go off on the other side. So we had that conundrum. Should Rosie try to get to cross over the train or not? And just as I tucked my cable into my external power supply and got everything ready to go and was putting the camera down my shirt to, so I wouldn't have anything that could get caught on a railing. Just as I was about to reach for the train steps and the bars, the handlebars, the train started moving forward again. It's like, whoa. Yeah, Queenie's like, I'm so glad you didn't attempt it. I am too. Yeah, thank you. All your tips are always appreciated. Thank you. That was really spooky. Chula Vista. Yes, I know the town well. Oh, have to grill. That's nice. I reckon our biggest threat will be pop-up tornadoes on the Great Plains, and afternoon thunderstorms. Have to be very careful that we don't get caught in a tornado. Yeah, the whole train scenario. Good morning, Poppy. Great to see you. Absolutely. Love to share my adventures. More to come. Yeah, but you'd love that hotel from the 1920s that was in Fillmore, Utah. Okay, good night. Good night, Mel. Johnny Wadd's near Chula Vista. I guess down near National City, down there, Chula Vista. Go by Donnie and Marie's house. I wonder, do they even have a house here? I don't know. I think they spend all their time in Las Vegas, don't they? They've been at the Flamingo, headlining at the Flamingo for years. For years. Donnie and Marie. Where are you going to be in Nebraska the first? Cobra John, I'd like to think that we can make Kearney, Nebraska, which looks to be about 2 hours outside of Omaha. And that'll be a good staging point for going into Omaha, and probably get to Omaha at mid-afternoon and then spend all the next day in Omaha. Good morning, Silver. Chin up and coal cars, yeah. No, I haven't seen Mitt Romney out here. Trains scare me, I'll be honest. Yeah, thank you, Cobra John. Somewhere around mid there. It'd be nice to just pull in my van and just sleep there. So you up for streaming in Tijuana? There we go. Johnny Wide. SoCal, I think, will be in late July. Spend a week or two on the Rancho, and then take off for SoCal adventuring. LA, San Diego, Imperial Beach. Try to do as much boondocking in the van as possible. Stripper poles and Rosie. Yeah, Dee's gonna go through Chicago with me, Ginger, because he's got to go to Chicago, because then we make a left-hand turn up into Michigan. So I'm gonna be dropping him off in Detroit and then trying to run the border there, Windsor Tunnel or the Windsor Bridge there, and then into Canada and up into Toronto. So. Gonna meet the Canadian Clipper, Norm F. Yeah, some LA Chooches. It'll be fun. Now it's a very dangerous, it's another place where there's tons of people on the street. Just tons and tons and tons. Of course, it's always fun to Chooch Hollywood Boulevard and try to do some fun stuff. Progress. Try and encourage your progress, please. Read up. It's hard for me to read up. Hey, Andrea, nice to see you. Yeah, I want to meet up with Andrea W. in Detroit and do some chooching around Detroit. Border. I think you and Norm will have more in common. Yeah, it'll be funny, See what Marshall's doing up there. Marshall wants to do a lot of the touring around and stuff. Wait until I get up there. Some of the club life, and it should be interesting. Yeah, I'm excited, Andrea. You did do Old Town last time. Did you go to the haunted house? Do that Old Town. Which Old Town? Oh yeah, Old Town San Diego, you mean? Man, I can't wait to go back to the Old Town was great. I can't wait to go back to the Coyote Cafe. That place was amazing. Do you miss the cart riding by during your stream? You miss the cart riding by during your stream. You miss the green fence background. Yeah, no, Andrea. This is our last day. Yeah, Lady Two. That would be awesome together. That would be. I would flip out to meet you two. Take a hotel, a motel somewhere in Detroit, and then meet up there. The Whaley House. Yeah, I remember the Whaley House. Yeah. Yeah, I did a video from the did an uploaded video review of the Coyote Cafe. Yeah, please be sure to hit the thumbs up. Thank you. Good morning, Eric. I just scare at the haunted house. Yeah, that Whaley House is really freaky up there. The light kept going on and off. There's an app list people will host travelers from a couple that have a Got Love channel. Okay. If you stay in Baltimore a couple days, up and get down there and buy. Oh, that would be sweet. I hope to make it over the East Coast. Maybe next year you can come to Boston. Yeah, New England's worth a whole separate trip, up in Maine and Massachusetts, Rhode Island, going around Newport, Rhode Island, and showing the old mansions and things. The Whaley House is in Old Town, San Diego. It's a really cool place down there. And that cafe, Coyote, look up hit my search box. I think it might be on the Rosie Murphy channel for the Coyote Cafe down there. Yeah. I've been to all the New England states except for Vermont. Go about 15 more minutes and then heat my chicken breakfast up today. And I'm going to put that video together about dinner last night. The weather's perfect here. I don't need any Zyrtec here, Ginger. It's like this. I haven't had any allergies up here. Once I cleared Las Vegas, I've been pretty good, knock on wood. Okay, honey, you take care, Monique, the hardest working gal on YouTube. Love you, honey. Thank you. Hardest working nurse in America right there. So it'd be a nice day to go out to Salt there. Poke around Salt Lake. Yeah, I heard he's getting his new heart today, so I hope all goes well. At the Hun Cafe, there you go. How you doing, Hun? Over in Hamden. How you doing, Hun? What happened, Church? D's probably just waking up. I only need 4 or 5 hours of sleep or so. Yep, it's Father's Day. Lady T, I'd be so happy to meet up with you in Detroit. That would be great. Either coming in, I think I'll be coming out with Elvis. So I think he'll be coming out at that point, leaving Toronto, and I think we'll be vanning together. It's so cold here this morning. Wow, Joey D, really chilly. Well, it's a far cry. I'd rather you have that than that damn heat that was getting you the other day. I was really, really worried the other day, Joey D. Then I didn't see you in a couple days. Maybe I did or didn't on the stream, but I don't remember you when I was down at Temple Square. Did you all enjoy that Chooch with all those weddings down there? What a stream. I was surprised people even tuned in. Hey Katie, how you doing, babe? I was surprised so many people were watching that. Yes, usually if you do historical sites or touristy stuff, nobody really cares about that. So Yeah, but the streams have been huge. We had peaked out, I think, at 292 people on the stream last night. Hey, JoJo. Oh, jeez. How you doing, Alan Gold? Rosie survived another Chooch. Yeah, it gets rough down there on Temple Square. Oh, man. My dad is cool. He celebrated Father's Day. He took my mom in Lake Lure yesterday where Ghost was filmed. 54th. Oh, cool. Good morning, Amy. Happy Father's Day to all of you fathers out there. Yeah, reinventing the travel industry, and that's fun. I was surprised there were rats downtown last night. Oh, that's a good sleep. The agenda for today is to go down to the Great Salt Lake. I figured if we're coming in Salt Lake City, we might as well see the Great Salt Lake down there, and that'll keep our walking low today. You can't do two big walking chooches in a day. We logged something on the order of 5 miles last night and probably 2 miles yesterday afternoon. That's a lot of miles to rack up. So try to do one small thing during the daytime and then one big thing at night. And we did end up at Pioneer Park last night, which was horrendous down there. But my friend Vicky has a long suggested list of things to do, so we'll figure out something to do. Maybe we'll, good morning, maybe we'll hit a graveyard or something like that. We shall see. Can you come to North Carolina when you head to the East Coast? I will probably do the Carolina swing in early the winter tour, gone on the way to Florida. Yeah, maybe we'll do the graveyard tour tonight. How are you doing today? Okay, good. All right. No stinky feet last night. Yeah, nothing worse than stinky feet, right? Thank you, Poppy. Go about 6 more minutes to bring it up to an hour today. No. No, he's still in bed. Good morning, Tiffy. Good morning, Oda May. Hope you're doing good. Thank you. Oh, thank you, My World OKC. Nice to see Oda May on deck today. Yeah, don't forget a thumbs up. Thank you. Oh. Hey Nicole, how you doing? Check out a graveyard playing a lot. Yeah, what's see if anybody? Hey hippie chick, yeah, if anybody, maybe we can go over there tonight. Get the flashlight. Maybe we'll do a graveyard tour tonight. Thank you, Scottish. Yeah, I did that. I've lost a few pounds. Lost my mom. I don't know where you doing. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you stay motivated. Oh, too hot. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I need a ghostometer. Huh? Yeah, I had my morning half a cigar. Let's see. Thank you, Deb Dawson. Keep moving. How are you today, Nicole? Been to I have been to Gettysburg many times. Yeah. Good morning, Dee. Dee of the clan of the Stinky Feet. I'm sorry that pain, Nicole. I can't believe you're having all those troubles, all those problems. That's terrible. Do you feel a lot better from last night? Yeah, I feel great. Yeah, I got dehydrated a bit. Thank God. You know, we finally ended up at that Hyde place. Not properly when I was younger. I don't know. I fear. The only thing I fear for me is my knees. But last night was great. I had the knee brace on, and it was all good. Didn't have any problem. I think I'm getting used to. I think I'm getting acclimated to it more and more every day. So yeah, I think tonight we'll do a. Somebody can recommend the best graveyard to go to. It has to be one that's open. I will take a bottle of water. Just you tend to carry a lot of stuff with you, so it gets to be a little much. We get on the road tomorrow, Ginger. Yes, we do. On the road tomorrow. We're going to try to make it a good way across Nebraska. Lots of drinks and snacks. Yeah. Okay, take care, OKC. Have a good one. Hard candy just in case. Yeah, I never felt like I needed anything to eat or anything, but I definitely needed water last night. Went up in a whole body brace yeah, it might end up in a whole body brace by the time I get to Detroit. I know, Odomay. How about that? What's a backpack help? I use one for a backpack. I don't know. Yeah, wouldn't a backpack help? It might. It's just I only have so much capacity to carry so much gear in the van and stuff, and I got these stuff in there. You use a utility belt. Yeah, I do have one. I do have one. My wonderful friend Katie sent one. The thing I did is I took all the supplies out to take them with me. No Rosie merch. I've resisted doing merchandise. And when I do merchandise, I just want it to be very limited edition kind of stuff. So you need to carry a bottle of water. I know Odomay. Odomay's scolding me today. Rosie dumbbell. Yeah, I got one actually, Andrea. You know. Yeah, I hear you. Stating it for the record. Yeah, Mama Oda has spoken. She takes good care of me. And Mama Nicole. Oh, for fuck's sake, Rosie, don't call me that, you old bat. You old bat. You old bat. Electrolytes, too. Tie-dye shirt with y'all. Well, I never just really, okay, D, I never really wanted to, I don't know. For me, it's going out there and making content. I think merch would be fun, but just something very limited edition would be pretty cool. And I have the perfect vehicle for probably later this summer, so we'll see. Accent lab the pyramid. Oh yeah, I don't know, this little bot overcorrects stuff sometimes. Let's see, is that hey, there's Missy Jenn. How you doing again, Jen? Thank you. A nice drink at Wally Girl with electrolytes from Numa Organic. How's everything on the Rancho, Missy Jenn? All good? Missing you here. Yeah, today's officially 1 week been on the road. I'll mail you, Jen. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you, hippie chick. All good there, good. Cold. Yeah, I heard that. Cold. Tie-dye. That's it. Choochin with Rosie. No, I don't think Johnny Wad that Elvis will be coming west. I couldn't believe when you said you see. Thank you. Couldn't believe it when I'll be 61 on Friday. So keep on chooching. Altitude, he'll continue lightheadedness. Yeah, we're at, what are we at, Joey D? 4,260 feet, so we're almost a mile above sea level here, so. Yeah, Andrea's like, woo, Rosie. That's gonna be good. Well, since I only had half of my cigar, I'm going to have the other half on a fresh one here. I like that one full one in the morning and one at night. So D's hopping in the shower. Yeah, I mean, I always feel, I feel like physically I can do just about everything. I'm just glad I didn't cross the train last night. Just when I was getting ready to, I tucked all my stuff in, the cord, you don't want anything hanging out. There's a channel, there's a guy called Stoby, the hobo, who used to ride trains, and he was in Baltimore, and Baltimore's a big railhead for the East, and he was climbing up from the yard. I don't know, he jumped from a train and was getting on a chain, and one of the straps on his backpack or something got caught on a railing or a metal piece hanging out of the train, and he was trying to free it or something, and he slipped off the train and just basically got cut in two by the wheels on the train. Horrendous. This ain't no joke around trains. This ain't no joke. No, I didn't hear Tribe. See, that's wrong. That's wrong. You said you always hear the air brakes release. There were no air brakes release. Well, I'm sure that contributed. There were no air brake releases. When that train started moving, it moved. It must have been under tension because it just started moving smoothly, that train. Smoothly. Flat cars across. I don't know, Tribe. Well, you're a better person than I am. Yeah, okay, Jessica, yeah. Yeah, I mean, thank you, Debbie. Yeah, that train, I was surprised. When that train started in motion again, there wasn't a sound. It just started moving. There was no clinking of, so it must have been under tension. I don't know. Um, on the tracks near the mill house. Look up Canapolis. I think I've been through there before. Trains ain't no joke. Yeah, electric motors act as brakes. That's right. Cobra John's ex's husband or whatever was a rail master there. I'm not sure. Welcome back.
Thanks.
Almost got smooshed by a train. Yeah, I'd love to hop a train, but it's too damn dangerous. I mean, if you get arrested down there, it's a felony. Yeah, it's a yard master. 30 minutes probably tagged. Oh man, Tribe in his 30 waters. That's funny. Same people who walk right into an oncoming train and look up at their phone, yeah. Katie's like, I see cameras on the trains. Yes, Tribe would say that's the Darwin Awards. But the engineer on the train was pretty cool. He said, we're just going to walk around. He said, okay, I can't tell you what to do, but be safe. Yeah, Tribe's an adventurer. How long you have to keep that boot on?
For 6 weeks.
6 weeks.
Yeah, I go see the orthopedic surgeon on Monday to see if they have to do surgery on it. But when I fell onto my suitcases. So how I broke my foot, I still don't know. And I have taken some serious falls. And I just realize now that I'm getting older and my body is
You
just
don't look
can't.
older, you look young.
I'm 40.
Oh, okay. That's not old.
Well, do you know what I mean? I'm not,
Yeah,
you
you're
know,
not
in
a
my
spring
20s.
chicken. Yeah,
Exactly. So when I'm taking these falls, like I can't, my body's not the same because
Yeah.
I worked all week, 12-hour shifts. And I got up because I transferred for a new job. And I got up Friday morning and I could not put any pressure on it. And I was like, what is wrong with my foot? Went to the ER. They're like, you have 4 fractures. 4? Now, my foot hurt me all week, but I attributed it to me standing all day at work. But yeah, it's because it's broken.
Oh, wow. Well, you ain't going to be working for a while.
Oh no, I'm going back to work. I'm going to work. I didn't come out here for nothing. This foot better hold on.
You hobbling around? What kind of work do you do?
I work at a warehouse. I work at Medline.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
I work
right.
at Medline, so that's where.
Well, maybe they can accommodate you a little bit then.
And even if they don't, that's okay. I was
Well,
born to do what I do, and that's what I do.
awesome. Love
You
your
know?
spirit.
You know, I
That's
just,
awesome.
I have to. I took off yesterday and I took off Friday, and that was too much for me. So I don't like.
Yeah, I still see your hospital band.
Yeah, I still haven't cut them off yet.
Well,
But
God
yeah.
bless. I
God
hope
bless
everything
you
turns
too.
out.
Me too. I hope so, because believe it or not, I need this foot. But
Yeah, I believe
I
it.
cannot believe I broke it like that. I literally fell this way. My foot kind of went inward, and I fell onto my suitcases. But I guess I hit that foot somehow, and I had on
well.
heels too. So that's probably why.
That was a bad morning waking up on that one.
Right?
Did you have insurance or anything? Thank God.
Yeah. Yeah. So we'll see what the surgeon says.
Well, good luck. I'll keep my fingers crossed.
Yes,
for
please pray for me, because I need this foot.
you. Let's see. Missy Jenn. Did Bobby come over yesterday? I know he was going to use the shower there because it's a barrier-free shower. So. It's enough the morning star. Oh, she took George. Oh, okay. Yeah, is there any news on Tucker and his heart transplant? Yeah, I think Diane from SoCal gave me this. Disneyland. Oh, no news yet. Okay, it's not a suicide in the rail tracks. That was terrible. Then we were waiting. I was standing on the overpass, and there had to be a train that was like over 2.5 miles long going through there. Yeah, Diane is too. Isn't she cute? Well, you'll see Diane again in July on the SoCal swing. Oh, he's still waiting. Okay. Yeah, trees were growing like crazy at the Rancho, huh? Stop anywhere in Nebraska? Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop in like Kearney or somewhere halfway across Nebraska, so, and then push on to Omaha. Spend 1.5 days in Omaha and then on to hopefully Chicago. All right, you take care. God bless.
You too, God
Okay.
bless you too.
All right. See, hostile, colorful, huh? Let's see if I got my lighter. Did I leave my lighter? Yeah. I'm so dumb I left my lighter there. What this is behind here. What the heck is that? Wow, I didn't even notice that back there. Very nice people at the hostel. I'm not in a hospital, it's a hostel. I might try to walk over there and take a look at that. Do you want to do a little urban exploring? I don't know how you get back there though. Yeah, let's take a look back there. That looks like an old blown out. That might be hostel number 3 for this guy. Let's do a little pop-up urban exploration. I got flip-flops on, so I got to be careful. I can't walk through that. Just refresh your connection. Am I buffering? I don't think so. Wow, look at this place. No, I don't think I'm buffering. Man, look at this. Wow. Wow, right behind the hostel too. Yeah, let's buy a tribe. Whoa. Hey, JK. Meth. Take a picture. This will be the thumbnail for this morning. Hold on a minute. Man, look at that. That's going to be a good thumbnail today. Look like an apartment complex from the I want to say the 1930s or 40s, judging by the heart, maybe 1950s. You only ever get one shoe. What's up, Sig? I don't know how stable these steps are.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, one of these days. I guess they were looking for copper plumbing. Interesting. A little impromptu this morning, huh? Get Robert to flip it, big money. Probably got decent bones. Can't say much about the quality of the work. No, it looks to be on about actually probably a quarter. Yeah, maybe maybe 4/10 of an acre, 3/10. Don't fall in that thing. Got rat traps everywhere. A fresh coat of paint, right? Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, guys. Well, thanks for being along. We'll see you this afternoon at the Salt Lake. Mwah. Have a great Father's Day. Good luck, Tucker. Love